Hello there. I'm going to have to kind of voice over this section because the audio was not initially working. But regardless, we're back for the Otaku Box, again, review. And this, I never got the chance to open this before actually reviewing it. So I'm going to try to be a little careful when opening the box. I'm going to manage to show some items that I didn't really show before, but in a censored format, right? Little sneak peeks. Okay, so looking back, there was some sort of book. It seemed like a sort of high school drama combined with a music band type drama. I don't know. It looked interesting. I might get around to reading it eventually, but I am currently reading other things. And plus, this genre has never really been my cup of tea, per se. So, it's going to be on the back burner for a little bit for the upcoming years. Yes, I said years. That's how behind I am. Camera, again, not focusing, but well, I have to find time to go get a better camera, and also the funding to do so. Maybe instead of the Otaku Box subscriptions, I should get a better camera. That's a hell of a thought. I'm just reading. I don't have the summary of the book. But yeah, it just does seem like a teen / young adult type of drama thing. There's supposedly a mutual friend of the band died, and so they all split up, and then years later they get back together and restart the band, something like that. But let's see, what else? What else did I pull out of the box? Oh yeah, this thing. Or these things. A little odd. The little card there, I cannot show the other side, but there's Urza from Fairy Tail. Urza? I can't remember. It's been forever since I watched that. But I will tell you, off of memory, the other side of the card was very nice. Very nice indeed. Just can't show it on YouTube. Same with the scroll here. I can only show a part of it. I think I show a part of it here. Yeah. I just show the top half. The bottom half is not showable, but again, very nice. Just, my source, trust me, bro. And of course, a little pamphlet that summarizes what the heck everything is. I think at this time I was a bit confused as to what the heck the cups were. There's kind of what the censored version of the cards and that scroll looks like, so yeah, you can kind of understand what the rest of it is. Right? Just use your imagination. Use your imagination. Yeah, save the figure for last. Okay. You gotta save the best for last, right? Oh yeah, these, even now, looking back, I'm kind of mixed on, I'm kind of, I like them, but you can tell that they're kind of like a knockoff print, whatever image they used as like the base reference, they don't look right. And of course, again, the camera's not completely focusing, but I can tell you, for what they are, of course, right? Just an item in a loot box. For what they are, they seem pretty good, right? However, compared to, I don't know, the art from the book, they do seem to be a bit of a cheap knockoff. Anyway. Yeah, made of stainless steel, so shouldn't be too much of an issue there. But yeah, they have 4 little shot glasses, as you can see. Me struggling to get the camera to focus again. Denji looks like he just woke up or got out of some horrible, like, drug trip. He's just staring off into the distance. I think Aki was actually the worst, and Power was probably the best. Aki had, like, they basically gave him lipstick. It doesn't look good. I think the other 3 are good, Power being the best, perhaps, but Aki, man, the image, the reference image, I don't know how they came across that design. I wasn't too impressed. But the other 3 I think are fine. Plastic kind of messed. I think the plastic messed with some of the camera focusing. Plus the only light I have in my room is this big ceiling fan light. Unless you want to count the small lamp over here in the corner. But yeah, the shot glasses are kind of mixed. I don't know. I'm trying to brighten up the room, I think. Okay, so those are okay. I'll find some use for them, for sure. And I do like how they have that little, that leather zip-up case, so easy storage. I guess that's the one plus side. I could use the zip-up case as something for D&D dice. That cup here with all the characters on them, it literally is just for planting. It's like a little plant cup, you know? Has like different biological or botany terms on the side, different types of plants and their names. I mean, it's good timing because I just planted a few bonsai trees, so I might plant another one using this cup, but honestly, yeah. Other than that, I don't know what to use it for. I mean, heck, I could wash it out and actually make it into a drinking cup, theoretically, so. I mean, a cup is a cup. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, on to the main event. We all know who it is. So, it's Heavenly Maid, or Rem. I believe it's Rem. I don't think I ever watched this series, to be honest, but I believe this is Rem. Ram, I think, is the pink one. Please don't kill me if I have that wrong. I think it's Rem. Also, this figure had actually had like an interior design printed on the inside. The other ones I don't think had that. Just something that caught my eye. Okay. So bubble wrapped, yeah. Out of all the figures, this was actually another pretty good one. Another really good one, in my opinion. Has a nice, as you can see here, I'm kind of testing the weight out and the sort of the stability of it. It has a good weight. It's like all the other ones. It's, you know, the weight to size ratio and the material it's made out of, it doesn't seem overly expensive, but it doesn't seem cheap at the same time. It seems like a pretty mid-range figure, if I'm being honest, when it comes to the structural integrity of it. Alright? Now, being a little dangerous here on YouTube, we're borderline here, because y'all can see how low cut that top is. And I think I just might have screwed the whole video over, but who cares? We're going in. There's no going back. Yeah. This figure does not leave a lot to the imagination, because as I find out here in a couple seconds, I believe. Yeah. Yep, it has a detachable top. The actual top of her robes are removable. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, outside of that, the base, I like how the design, like her, the kimono, yeah, how it actually folds down and makes the base, right? So you don't need a whole separate platform or any supporting rods or anything. It is just designed very nicely to fit on a surface as is. So, yeah, no extra parts needed. Very simple. And I like the efficient design. You know what I mean? It's efficiently designed while still being very eye-catching. Again, with some of the other figures, you look super close, and sure, some of the finer art details are a bit odd, but I wouldn't say they're bad. I still like them. Oh yes, here I'm attempting to preserve her dignity by getting like a close face like shot of the figure. Because it really was like I held it at a distance, hoping that the camera wouldn't fully focus, to purposely try to censor it. But up close, I had to, it'd be a little too visible, honestly. The angle was not working in my favor. Honestly, I would have preferred a figure without the removable top, you know what I mean? Just like a solid top. But that's just me. I know why they do that, because there's an audience for it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. Yeah, compared to other boxes, this one's pretty mid. I'd give it maybe like a 6 out of 10 or so, compared to some of the other ones. 6.5. I'll be nice and say 6.5. Because I'm probably only going to use about half the stuff. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. I thank y'all for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one. I'll be seeing you around. Peace.